Well, hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we are going to take you to the world of the look of the most beautiful Italian jewelry, with truly one of our fastest growing jewelry lines here at HSN. We have lots of favorites, customer picks that we're going to highlight. Speaking of customer picks, take a look at the absolute best value we have ever offered for our two-piece necklace and pendant set. And here's the thing, they're separate from each other. So you're getting the #1 most requested beautiful paperclip link necklace, the #1 selling rope chain, and the most beautiful pendant, your choice of either the bee, which has such important messaging in Italy, or the lion. There's our beautiful model, Kenya, who's gonna be joining us this afternoon, also showcasing this two-piece set. It retails at $146.50. HSN price will be $87.50, but you get it today at the sale price of $49.98. Never before at that value. Flex pay is under $17. I just want you to get this home. I want you to read the reviews and don't miss out on this incredible, incredible savings. I mentioned we take it to the world of Italy, and we have our brand ambassador. I'm so excited here in the studio. It's funny, Paul Woods, of course. We've been doing this for so long now via Skype. It's amazing because you've been in Italy twice, and I love that. It was amazing Skype and seeing the background. But can I tell you how incredibly thrilled that you're sitting right here next to me today? Adore this man.
It's fun. Actually, I just had a panic because I couldn't hear anything in this ear, because at home I have 2 earpieces. Here I only have the one. I thought, wait a minute. So we might goof today. You know, I might goof. You never goof.
Oh, I do. Believe me. Yes. Hello, I'm Murphy. Of course I do. That's what makes it fun. Well, you know what else makes it fun? We're starting off with another customer pick favorite. Talk about Italian classic, the most beautiful herringbone. In your choice here, we have 3 color choices available. So we have it in the gold, we have it in gunmetal, and then we have it available for you in the white. Okay, I only have 60. And total, this was originally $99. It's $57.99. It is our steal the deal, which we love. So yeah, it is a steal the deal, Paul. Herringbone. Anything more quintessential Italian than the classic herringbone?
Because this is called magic herringbone in Italy. Remember when we were kids?
10 left here.
I'm like, where are we?
Sorry.
I said, when we were kids, you know, the herringbone used to kink. All you had to do was breathe wrong, and it would get a kink, and that was it. Well, the Italians fixed that, so they call it magic herringbone now. So if you have that worry about kinking, don't. It looks gorgeous. It's flat and slinky, and it just lays down perfectly and brings all that light up to your face. Fantastic. I love Steal the Deal. It's so great.
It is. And listen, we're also live on Facebook. I don't have the feed up yet, but we are live on Facebook. It's a big day. Paul Woods is in the house, so if you want to go ahead and comment on any of your fabulous Bellezza pieces or any request, because I said it's interesting because Paul works one-on-one with our buyers. He goes to Italy. He works with the craftsmen, correct? I mean, the designs, everything, Paul. So it is, okay. Producer saying we have to scoot. I love that gunmetal. It's edgy, it's fun. We'll let you know when it completely sells out. Hey, we also have a matching bracelet. And same thing what Paul was saying. That necklace is a customer pick. The bracelet also at a great sale price today in all 3 colors, still available. I'm gonna say $32.50 if not mistaken. Yeah, $32.50. It was originally $65. So we're looking at over half off of, to your point, another customer favorite, classic Italian signature design that reflects the light so beautifully. It's so sleek. And the most important thing here, Paul, it doesn't twist. It doesn't tangle. That was the thing for years. Everybody loved a herringbone because of all the reflective quality and the beauty. But the thing that was difficult is that it would have the, sometimes snag on you. So this is coming in at 7.5 inches in length. A perfect opportunity to jump in and try Bellezza. Yeah. And let's talk about Bellezza for those who who are just learning, and we just take it for granted because it's our own proprietary exclusive line here at HSN.
We start to think everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Bellezza, which is now, we're in our 12th year. And Bellezza, the idea behind it was to work with pure Italian bronze and then to give it the color of 18 karat Italian gold. Now this is something the Romans started doing 2,000 years ago. We brought it back. All of our products are manufactured in the same workshops that are doing it in 18 karat gold and 14 karat gold. So the quality is there. And when you pick them up and you feel them, when you put them on, they feel and look and act like solid gold, but without all that price. I will tell you on this herringbone bracelet, it's a little bit on the snug side, and if it's snug, it does not lay down right. Okay. So if your wrist is more than 7 inches, just step away from this one.
Okay, good to know.
Because I've read a lot of reviews that are like, no, it doesn't. It's the way it bends. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah. So think smaller wrist.
All right, so typically if you're like a 6 and a half,
6 to a 7, I think you'll be fine.
Okay,
I think if you're like, I'm
so
over
more
a 7.
petite wrist, I could be able to wear that one because I'm normally like a 6.5.
Yeah, you have a tiny wrist.
Yeah, so, but again, that's nice to know because in terms, it says 7.5 inches and sometimes, but it is wider though too. So when it's wider, sometimes, you know, it's a little bit more snug. So this is a 1/4 of an inch in the width. We'll keep you updated. Great clearance price. It's on its way to selling out. What a fun way to get started. Okay, my friends, we have the coolest anklet that I'm so excited for because, Paul, we're offering this in 3 color choices. It's $46 today, and I think it's one of the newer designs. I've never seen this one, and it also has not only the paperclip, look at the cool Italian Lira, right, which we're gonna talk a little bit about. It's fully adjustable, it's 10 inches in length, and because it's a paperclip, enables you to easily adjust this. And you have, you know, the perfect lobster claw clasp there. I know Kenya's showing it off in this silver. I'm gonna go sit next to Kenya. Do you mind? I'm gonna show it because I love what we did here.
It's very sexy on you.
It is a sexy piece, and it's your favorite. I know when Paul gets so excited about our anklets, and they always become customer picks too, Paul.
You know, the funny thing is, we used to think that anklets were, they were trend. You thought, oh, it's a trend. I can't wear it. I'm too old. But that's all changed. Everybody's wearing anklets now. And you know, my friend Marilyn taught me 40 years ago. She said the skinniest part of my leg is my ankle, and I want the eye to go there. She's like, God gave me skinny wrists and skinny ankles, and I'm going to decorate them. And when you do decorate them, it draws the eye to your ankle. And suddenly we all have dancer legs because the eye goes to the ankle and then it starts to sweep up, and it just gives you the effect of having a longer, shapelier, sexier leg. Plus, it's another place you can wear gold jewelry. And we did it in 3 colors this time. It's brand new. This is the lowest price anklet we've ever had. We introduced it last week, and Lynn, you'll have to tell me, I don't think there's a lot.
There isn't, unfortunately, and I love that we have all 3 colors, but to your point, both Kenya and I, we're like, you know, we're sisters here in the fact that, look, we are head to toe in beautiful Bellezza, Italian gold, and it's not something you see very often. The paperclip, #1 most popular, most requested of all chains out there. You don't see the anklet very often. And then the Lira. So let's talk about that too, Paul. I'm gonna come back over to you. Thank you for letting me visit with you, my friend. You look beautiful. Okay, you know.
So Lynn, I should have told you, this coin happens to be an antique replica. It's not actually a Lira.
Oh, okay. But still, it goes beautifully with all of our other pieces, right?
No, exactly. And by adding that coin dangle, it gets a whole new level of sexy to it.
Yeah.
Because it gets sort of draped on the front of your foot, or the side of your foot, or the back of your heel, wherever you like. The other thing a lot of folks have figured out is that an anklet is not just summer, because a lot of you can get them over your boots. You know, you're wearing a sexy little boot, and now they go right into winter, and most folks put them on and never take them off. My favorite story, and Lynn, I didn't tell you this, I was getting my nails.
I love Paul Wood stories.
No, I was getting my mani-pedi done last week, and the lady sitting next to me was 85 if she was a day. And she had the nicest, cutest gold ankle bracelet right on her ankle. And so I said, oh, I love your ankle bracelet. Yeah. And she said, oh, my son got me this 30 years ago and I've never taken it off.
No kidding.
And she looked great, and her little toes were painted and everything. She just sashayed out of there.
Good for her.
At 80, whatever she was. So it's also age. It doesn't even see the age. That's the nice thing. If you're 16 or you're 160, oh, God bless you, it doesn't matter.
Yes, 160, wow, that would be quite the milestone, right? But you're right.
That's how I feel sometimes, I have to tell you.
The other thing too, I like to always mention, because it is 10 inches in length, if you have a larger wrist, right? You could wear this as a bracelet. So it'd be instant like your little paperclip charm bracelet that you're getting here. Most affordable. We've done some fabulous anklets. They've all been customer picks. But here is our most affordable for one single in the #1 link in the paperclip design. We have a clock up on the screen and we welcome you. Here's a quick update. If you want that rose, and we want to talk about the coloring of these metals too.
Yeah.
I have fewer than 100. Okay, fewer than 150 in the gold. Your best bet's gonna be in the white at this point, but Bellezza does the most amazing job, and this is what we hear, Paul, over and over again. I can wear, and you do, you show us this, my 14, 18 karat gold right next to my Bellezza, and you would never know in a million years, because it really is gold, right? It is the white metal. It is that you're seeing reflecting the light and touching your skin. And I think the Bellezza line has done an amazing job of mastering that color.
You know, we probably get more compliments on the color of our jewelry than anything else. Also on the way it feels. And because, you know, all of us know that gold is almost $2,000 an ounce now, and most of us just don't spend our money that way. You know, we don't look at it and go like, oh, I'm gonna spend $1,000 on an ankle bracelet. Most of us just don't think like that. We think, I'm gonna put that toward the kids' tuition or a home payment or, you know, something.
Car payment,
something more important.
Or nowadays, groceries.
Yeah, well, exactly. And so Bellezza lets you have that look. And because it's created for you in Italy, right on there it will say stamped, made in Italy. It'll be stamped Bellezza, so you know it's true product and is exclusive here. It's the only place you can get it. We're in our 12th year, and we work only in pure Italian bronze, and then we give it the color of 18 karat gold, either yellow, gold, or white, or rose gold, or white. Yeah, so that we don't always do the 3 tones. So this is also a chance to add to your wardrobe. Yeah. And like you said, if you have a larger wrist, you know, fantastic.
It'd be a great bracelet.
Exactly.
And durable. So I love the story of your bronze ring. So you might not be familiar with bronze, but bronze, I mean, dates back how long? I mean, your ring is old?
This ring, this ugly brown ring, is the oldest thing I own. It is the most important thing I own. It was found in Mesopotamia, and it's been dated to 2,000 years old. This ring was on Earth when Jesus walked the earth, and it's bronze. And it has a little evil eye that's carved into it sort of interestingly. Well, when it was first made, it probably had gold tone on it. Probably had some little bit of gold on it. It wore off over the years. After 2,000 years, how am I going to look? And the point is, it's still here. And that's what Bellezza is. Bellezza is a forever metal.
It is.
It's bronze, the metal of sculptures. And so you think about, why do artists work in bronze? Why do I see, you know, a Rodin sculpture? Why is it bronze? Well, because bronze is, it's the metal of kings. Lasts the test of time. Yeah, it lasts the test of time.
No doubt.
Yeah,
so if you're tough on your jewelry, it's another thing. I mean, some golds can be really, it'd be difficult if you are. It can scratch and so forth. That's not gonna happen here. 806203 is the item number. Okay, can I show you what is finally back in stock? It has been our #1 reviewed Bellezza watch, customer favorite from the day we launched it. And it is big, it is bold. You have a 500 Lira coin that acts as the face of the watch. It has this beautiful, chunky, fancy link curb that is fully adjustable in the bracelet. It's $78.50. It's also available with 3 monthly flex payments, and you can see how that metal, that coloring goes back and blends so beautifully with everything. So that's still to come, 792-618. Hey, by the way, Paul's in the house. We'd love to hear from you. If you're familiar with our Bellezza, call us, share with others out there what they can expect. And you know, we're talking about 12 years ago. Paul, I have so many pieces from the original launch, and they look just as good today as they did back then. So that's another thing that you're gonna love, and you're gonna love this sale here, my friend.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you this. If we were just doing, honestly, the 18-inch paperclip necklace in Bellezza, and we have offered them by themselves at $49.98, that would be one heck of a buy. Okay, not only are you receiving the paperclip link necklace, that's 18 inches, you're receiving the #1 rope That is 20 inches in length. That rope is a standalone. It's $49. I'm not kidding. I mean, you can go online, you can look at Bellezza and see for yourself. Then you're also getting the pendant, and you just choose if you want the lion, or we have this in the bee, both very important in Italian culture, and we'll talk about that. But going back, we have never offered this value. If you look at purchase separately, okay, this gives you an idea. These are HSN prices if purchased separately.
There's a graphic even.
We do.
Yeah,
We're going to show that to you.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. So just the enhancer, or just the beautiful pendant that you have on here, which is an enhancer, isn't it?
It is an enhancer.
It is. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So an enhancer means, and we'll show that graphic, that you can open up the veil, okay? So that way you can easily put that on a strand of pearls or beads or another chain if you want. So the 20-inch, there you go. It's actually $54, the paperclip link. And we have sold thousands and thousands. Is $47 on its own. And then the beautiful enhancer at $45. So $146.50. By golly, we're almost $100 off.
Yeah, no, this is an extraordinary moment in time. This is like, you know, you're in the right place, right time. The blue light is flashing, the siren is going, your heart starts pounding, and you start thinking about who can I buy these for? Because you already know you love them. There are over 40 perfect reviews at the full price. 40. So we got 40 people to agree this is the perfect suite of jewelry. And they love the value, they love the look, they love what they're getting here. Remember, made for you in Italy. Just because it's on sale, clearance, I've changed my name to Clarence, and get shopping, doesn't mean that it's still not fabulous. It's Bellezza, and it is made in Italy. Each piece stamped, made in Italy. Each piece with the Bellezza symbol on it, so you know that it is, well, it's ours exclusively. It's the only place you can get it. And when I see reviews come in and I see the things people say about how much they love our jewelry and how much they love the, you know, the lion, they loved it so much they came back and they got the bee, or they got the bee and they went and got the lion, or they got the lion and they got the bee for their daughter or their mom.
Especially at the sale price.
Especially at the sale price. And when you get it home, it's 3 pieces. So the pendant is separately, it's in a little separate pouch, and then each necklace is in a separate pouch.
Nice.
So you could easily gift this, as it could be 3 gifts. Keep the one that you like if you like, and, you know, gift the others away, tuck them away for, you know, a rainy day or Christmas or what have you. But fantastic. I gave one of these sets to our mail lady who was retiring, and you'd have thought I gave her a Rolls Royce.
Oh,
I mean, she was just so tickled after her 20 years of traipsing around with that mail, you know.
Yes,
and I said, oh, honey, it's going to look gorgeous on you. Wear it well in retirement.
Oh, how special, and as a gift, absolutely. And the way I have it on, I shortened the rope just because it was hitting my microphone.
Right.
But the way it's going to look with the 20-inch and then that little drop of the enhancer and then the 18-inch of the paperclip necklace. They're both standalone, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. I'm wearing the lion, which I believe, Pat, my producer, is that what you said is most limited at this point? Oh, the bee is. Okay, the bee. Oh boy, all right, that's gonna go super quickly. And here's the other thing I wanna mention, just so everybody knows. We have, and Paul, maybe you can even show the magnetic clasp, because in fact, it was so easy, they put the magnetic clasp on for me today, and I came right in the studio, boop, 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 that was it. It took me 2 seconds to put this necklace set on. And we have them back. They're back in stock. So I wanted to definitely mention that.
They are back in stock, and if you haven't tried this, dexterity problem solved.
Yeah.
It comes in 2 pieces like this, and they just grab each other. They grab each other behind your neck. One side has a ring on it where you hook your lobster claws to. The other side has a lobster clasp, and you can hook the ring side of the other necklaces. I've had as many as 5 necklaces on one of these. And then you get that look that you want, the layer, but not all the fuss of putting it on. And I'm telling you, my favorite moment with this, a friend of mine who is in her 80s, and she has a beautiful gold necklace that we bought together. I helped her find it. And I realized the last few times I'd seen her, she wasn't wearing it anymore. So I thought, rather than ask, I just thought about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, she hurt her shoulder. She can't do it. So I said, I have a magnet thing that's going to help you with that necklace. And she's right away she was like this, boom, put it on, she's like, oh, I can wear it again.
Oh, yeah, it's like a dream come true.
Exactly.
And it's really super strong. Anyway, they are back in stock. We wanted to mention that. We are very busy right now, as being told. Our best value, no wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, both of these standalone. The rope is over $50 on its own. The Paperclip is $47.50. And then you're getting the enhancer, which is your bonus. I also want to mention one other thing. We have the two-piece bracelet set, too. And it's a rope, and it's also the Paperclip. So it's going to be coming up. We'll do a quick presentation. Okay. I'm going to read a few of the reviews, but Paul, let's talk about the significance. I know the bee is very limited, of the bee in Italy and also the lion.
You know, the bee is significant in culture sort of all over the world.
Yeah.
And it started, I mean, even the Egyptians, ancient Egyptians, cherished the bee, and they cherished honey and had medicinal qualities and blah, blah, all that stuff. And fast forward to today, the fashion magazines, you know, said Gucci put the buzz back in bees, because they're just, the bees are on everything in fashion. Every house is doing that. And a bee has such great meaning. You know, it has it's a symbol of prosperity is really what it is. It's sort of rich. So if you're getting your rich on, if you're feeling prosperous, the bee is for you. Now the lion is fierce, right?
Yes, yes.
So the lion is fierce, power, and powerful.
Great for women.
And wisdom. And my favorite Italian story with the lion, it was, I think, 1250 AD, so, I mean, you know, 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And the story goes that a lion came into the village and snatched a child. And all the villagers were so terrified that the lion was going to hurt the kid. And instead, the lion took and gave the child to its rightful mother. Oh. And from that moment forward, the lion became the symbol of wisdom. And so many houses then adopted it as part of their crest.
Sure,
it was an important, so you'll see the bee in all the art, you'll see the lion in all the art, and you just ask yourself, am I fierce today or am I rich today? That's the only question you got to ask. What vibe do you want to give off? And at this price, you might as well give them both.
And people are doing just that,
yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm not surprised. I just wanted to read one of the reviews here. Loving Life 3 from Virginia. Absolutely beautiful. I was shocked at how it looked. Very, very, very satisfied with it. 2, this is, it looks like Beagle Lady from Michigan. I could not believe how beautiful this jewelry was. Both pieces are very well made and very shiny. I mean, they are beautiful standalone pieces. They're great to layer together. The enhancer enables you to do so many other different looks by using the bell and be able to put it on different chains or whatever you like to do, or use it as a little charm if you have maybe a Paperclip link in a bracelet, which we're going to talk about right this very second. So that gives it a whole different look and feel. Okay, our buttoned earrings. I think, oh, in front of you. There you go. All right. These are so cool. These are available also at a very special price. And these, we still have the Dragonfly. I don't think we have many of them. I know they're very, very limited. They're also at a fabulous sale price. It's a 2-minute special only because they are so limited. So we originally offered these at $66.75, and these are those perfect size, you know, button earrings, and they show up and they're beautifully balanced on the ear. If you have any type of, like my ears are not pierced, perfectly evenly. Right. And through the years, obviously, of wearing heavy earrings, they also drooped a little bit. So I love this type of shape and size.
Yeah, no, it really
covers
a whole host of problems. If you know, a lot of us have a little bit of a stretched piercing, often because, you know, one of the kids grabbed your earring when they were young and caused some damage. So this covers that right up. I love the way it's made. It's also in Italy, and it's made in bronze. And the reason that's important with our earrings is because bronze is such a strong metal, we can make them lightweight, but still strong. And so you don't have to worry about them. You'll put them in, though, and you'll be like, do I have my earrings on? Because they're like so light, they feel great. And they're really pretty on. And one of my dear socialite friends said to me, you don't always want to wear the matching jewelry, but if you don't own it, you can't even make the choice. And so if you can swing it on clearance,
do it.
Might as well get the matching.
And flex pay, absolutely. And these have the little bit elongate or a little bit larger butterfly backing, so it makes it easier to manipulate. They're just about 3/4 of an inch in the length, which is that perfectly said, perfect length, that they're lightweight. You saw in Kenya, they don't pull down on the ear. If you were fortunate enough, and the Dragonfly, I know is sold out in our 2-piece set. If you're fortunate enough to get it, we still have, I think it's maybe a few hundred. And the Dragonfly, just real quickly, it's such a beautiful symbol.
Yeah, well, Dragonfly is a symbol of change and metamorphosis, and if you're sort of going through a change in your life, the Dragonfly is really a great symbol to sort of support you and feel great about those changes.
Your new direction.
In your new direction.
There you go.
Exactly. You and I both have some new directions going on.
Yes, you betcha we do.
We do.
797-834 is the item number. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the matching bracelet, and that's also the #1. I mean, most classic, obviously most popular chain in the world is the rope, and our #1 most requested and continues to be, and most popular is the paperclip. So we said, you know what? Let's combine them together. And not only that, we offer an extender, so a great gift again. So it's 7.5 inches. You have a full 2-inch extender there, and it's $42.50. Flex pay, also a customer favorite. And fun, you know, when you have that look, there's something so tailored, don't you think? Especially in gold, the look of gold. When you see someone wearing, you know, 2 pieces and then carrying it through with a bracelet. Like, you don't see that all the time. Like, the whole suite was custom made for you, right?
It does feel that way. And this combines 2 of our most popular chains that we've ever done. So the diamond cut rope chain, we've done it in every gauge and every length, and probably over 100,000 of them over the last 10 years. I mean, it's probably the most popular look we have. And then we have the hottest look, which is the paperclip, that has been just on fire this last year. And so we married them together, and the Italians do that so well. They take a couple things unexpected, marry them together. Suddenly you have a bracelet that goes with every piece of jewelry you have. Now you don't have to think about it.
And here I'm reading one of the reviews because it's another customer pick. This is from Luli1 in South Carolina. I love this bracelet, and see, this is the key. This is what people do. It's beautiful, and I have not taken it off since I got it, which means she's wearing it every single day. You can certainly
probably doesn't
do that.
even take it off to go to bed. You
right.
know, I mean, a lot of folks don't.
I know it.
Fine.
And 1 out of Tennessee. I love this bracelet. I like how I can wear it. This is interesting. On my ankle, because it does have that 2-inch extender, just as easily as on my wrist. So very pleased with my purchase and the great price that I paid. So we have fewer than 150. They're gonna go. So I hope you're able to get yours. 797-837. And we want to remind you of our set of 2. These necklaces, it's our best value we've ever done. It's $146. I mean, any one of these, basically the rope alone at 20 inches by itself is $54, okay? That's on hsn.com. The paperclip necklace, and we've sold thousands of in the 18-inch, that's $47.50. So we're beyond an incredible value at $49.98. But with FlexPay, you can break up your payments over the next 3 months, less than $17. And also, please keep in mind, if you're new to us here at HSN, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Listen, we know this. It may be first time shopping on TV, or, you know, I don't know, I'm hesitant, but I love the way this looks. Just know, and please always shop with confidence. If it's not 100% what you were hoping for, no questions asked. You can just simply pack them up and ship them back to us, and or get a refund, or however you want to do it, or exchange it for something else. You also have that opportunity to do so. But we are going to transition into, and I'm going to ask Paul, but I think this has been our #1 reviewed and #1 Bellezza watch that since we launched. And we have some really beautiful designs. When you imagine owning a gold watch, that's exactly the look that you're getting here, like an 18-karat gold watch. You also have definitely a part of that history that we love so much from Italy. I can't believe we're 30 minutes into our show, and it's the first time we have the Lira Bible out. And it's fully adjustable. So I want to just take you through. It's adjustable from a 5.5 wrist to a 7.5 inch wrist. And it's gonna have those fold over clasps. So I have every clasp out, fits like a glove. You get, I wanna say it's like 4 additional clasps that will enable it. Is it 3? Okay, 3 to extend it a little bit larger. It's quartz timing, stretch resistant space, stainless backing, fabulous status link curb. I mean, that looks and feels like $1 million. So Paul, and it's easy to read, thank you. I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, this looks like a $20,000 watch.
No doubt.
It is just so beautiful.
It feels like it.
Yeah, and the reviews are almost all perfect. So I always start with the Lira Bible. I started laughing because Lynn makes fun of me in my Lira Bible, but this is where I learn about the coins that I bring to you. This coin featured in this timepiece has a lot of firsts. Okay, it's the 500 Lira, and it was designed by a woman. And it was the first coin ever designed by a woman. Her name is Laura Critara, so that's important to me. It's the first coin to ever be done with 2 different colors of metal. It's the first bimetallic coin in the world. and it's the first coin to ever have Braille on it. So it has 3 firsts, and it has not been in circulation since 2001, and it won't ever be again. These coins were real. They were in circulation. The one you get probably bought a little girl some ice cream, or maybe you bought a glass of wine on a date, or maybe a plate of pasta. I wish they could talk.
I know.
So they are conversation pieces. People will notice. And when you start wearing coin jewelry, you join a whole new club of people who...
Status.
It's status. And it started with the Romans 2,000 years ago when the Roman senators' wives said, how can I show off my money? And they figured it out. I'll wear it, and then you will know how much money I have. And that's where coin jewelry started, and it's still going strong. I mean, just look around.
And we say there's no two that are going to be alike, right, Paul?
No.
Because you have a major connection in Italy, and this is not an easy task. I mean, to find, basically circulated Lira from, years past, because it's no longer, it's the euro, right? So maybe it was a trip that you took to Italy, perhaps in, you said 2001, was this?
Yeah.
Or whatever the story may be. But yeah, we are delighted that it's finally back. Like I said, one of the most reviewed of all the watches and beloved that we've offered. I love that the face is status look, and it's easy to see. You don't have to worry about winding it up. You do have that stainless in the backing. It comes beautifully packaged. Even comes with a 3-year warranty.
It does.
Backing this up. I mean, would you ever, Paul, okay, let's get down to this. I see this on Kenya, I'm wearing it. Would you ever in a million years think this was a watch? I mean, think about watches out there. Watches they can be in stainless steel and they're tens of thousands of dollars, right?
They can.
We know that.
You're right.
But would you ever think that watch on me or on, that was under thousands of dollars?
No, it looks like a solid gold watch. It has the weight of one. And the reason it feels like it is the case is actually carved from a solid block of bronze. So it's not hollow, it's not molded, so it has a little heft.
It does.
The bracelet itself is also solid bronze. They're not hollow links. And so it has the feeling that a real gold watch has, which they have some weight to them.
Yeah.
They feel like an important car. That's how this looks. And then look at the end caps, what we did on the lugs. That's T-bar style lug. I don't think I've seen that since, gosh, Gucci did one back in the 70s that was really popular. And I said, you know what, that would be really fun to add that back. Then we did the curb link, and we did the coin and the Dauphine hands, which are, they have a bluing to them, it's called bluing steel. And that is another symbol of an expensive timepiece. And folks in the know will recognize that. It's just every little thing that we needed to do to make it gorgeous, we did.
Even the lugs, look at this.
Yeah.
If I could, I'm gonna ask, because Nicole earlier was wearing Bellezza, and so many people were asking about the necklace that she was wearing. I'm gonna see if I can grab, it's our first necklace in our next hour. I want you to see that link with this link.
Oh, good idea.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
good idea.
it's such a beautiful status in the next hour. It's status link that, you know what? I want to have that big, I saw Nicole's like, oh, look at that necklace on her. Just the yellow is fine. That would be perfect. Okay, and that is a status link. This is a status link. I mean, honestly, think about this for a minute. Whoa, Paul, wearing this necklace, look at the bracelet, watch, rather. It is a bracelet and a watch. It's also a timepiece. So that's going to be coming up brand new. First time we are offering this, and we have it available in all the colors, if I'm not mistaken. So rose, white, and yellow. So we'll tell you more about that. But I just wanted to show you because it looks so beautiful on Nicole. And if you want to have that, create that really luxe status, I call them, they're status links. That would be tens of thousands of dollars in solid gold. But that's the whole point of Bellezza. Okay, we're counting backwards. How many bracelet watches now remaining? I know this has been one of the biggest requests. Can you bring back in? Sells out, customer reviews, love it. And we're just delighted to see your response once again today. And then with FlexPay, hey, listen, it's under $30 with your shipping, sales tax, and we ship it right to you. You'll receive it in the next few days, anywhere from 5 to 7 working days. And then, of course, always have that 30-day money-back guarantee. I can't wait to see all these people. I get so excited about Bellezza.
I wish I could be there when you open the box.
We always say that.
I really do.
Yeah, me too.
You give me a big hug, I think, yeah.
Yes.
You're going to be thrilled when you get these home.
I'm with you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
What's next year?
My earrings.
Oh, I love those. Okay.
My earrings. We're going to give everyone a little sneak peek because It was so overwhelmingly popular, people asking about that necklace.
Sorry.
That's okay. When Nicole was wearing it earlier. See, you're back in the studio. At home, you just have your, the Skype. Now you're back to like 5 cameras in the studio, if that's not confusing enough.
Yeah.
After 30 years, I get confused which camera to look at.
It's our blonde hair.
I must.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this necklace, I honestly, for our status links, I would have thought in our Bellezza line, this easily would have been like $179. I honestly.
200. Even.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I was
right.
really surprised at the price.
$89.75.
Doesn't it feel great,
Feels
right?
like $1 million.
Yes, it feels great.
So
And
that is the necklace that we mentioned,
Okay.
and we do have silver and white, or silver and rose, and of course the gold. 806-198. It will be coming up, but if you want to get a head start, I definitely recommend that you do, because they're dynamite. You know what else is dynamite? These gorgeous drop earrings. They are brand new today. They are 2 3/4 of an inch in length. I am telling you, they are like feather lightweight. They have beautiful, beautiful movement, and this is all the look in earrings. Anywhere you go, any premium top designer in jewelry is doing the elongated dangle, and I see Paul over there going, yes, they are. But you know what? They're not doing it with the 20 Lira coin. We're seeing coin jewelry everywhere, but it's not even real. Like, it's just like basically stamped out pieces that look like a coin, right,
No,
Paul?
you're right, and what great shot, guys. That's fantastic. Look at all the detail. You see that lattice work up at the top? That's where your ear will be. Again, an earring that covers a host of problems. And then it's 2 1/4 inches in length, so it's long. And then you have the 20 Lira coin. Now this is the mini Lira coin, and it was only minted for 5 years, between 1990 and 1995. And so these are even more difficult to find than some of the other coins. I love the way they shimmer and quiver and move. I love the way they caress your neck. They're really sexy on. Because it's bronze, pure Italian bronze, they are light as feathers. They don't pull at all. And that most gals, when they try our earrings, feel like they have discovered some secret, because we make the most comfortable earrings on earth, I have been told. And I'll tell you why. My assistant from 25 years ago, hi Anna, if you're watching, first pair of earrings I sold, she said, have you worn them? I said, well, no, they're for ladies. And she said, you need to wear them. I said, why? She said, see if they're comfortable. I put them on, I lasted 15 minutes. And I said, oh my gosh, how do you guys do this? She's like, why do you do this to us? And I was like, I will never do that again. So our earrings are just, they're like ear lifts for your ears. You put them in, your ears are like, ah, thank you.
They are. They make a statement too. These are, my producer was just saying, they're so beautiful. Yeah. You could go outside and hear, the light would reflect it. Right. You walk into a room, if your hair's pulled up, they show, but they're not overwhelming. Kenya's hair is down, and you can see they show up beautifully. It's just because they have that slight little movement to it. And we didn't even talk about the fact, yes, they're beautiful. They have that intricate lace work at the top. Like I said, it's hard for me to wear any type of stud earring because of my, my piercing being so pulled and my ears not being, unfortunately pierced evenly. These are the perfect look. If you have any of the other Lira jewelry, look at how perfectly even goes back to, I'm wearing the power symbol of the lion, right? So it looks like it could be a coin, but maybe you have one of the Bellezza or other, maybe 200 or 500 Lira. So this is the 20 Lira, correct, Paul, in here?
The 20 Lira only made printed between 1990 and 1995. It's kind of funny because the original 20 Lira was a bit larger, and metal got really expensive in the 90s, and the Italians made smaller coins to save money. And the people went nuts. They hated the small coins. They couldn't find them in their purse, and so it didn't last very long.
Right.
So they are more difficult to find now. We find them. My man Andrea in Rome, he's the guy that goes around and finds these coins. Because keep in mind, in 2001, the Italian government said, you have 6 weeks to turn in your old money or it will be worthless. And everyone ran to the banks. They went and checked all their coin jars and boxes, and they checked in the sofas and in the seats of the Vespas and whatever to get the coins and get euro. Well, then guess what? Now there's no Lira anymore. Yeah. And so they became collectible. And now they have a story. It's like a really great connection with Italy and with luxury Italian jewelry. So I love them. I think you're going to like these. And they're brand new.
They're brand new today.
Yeah.
Very popular. Wait, listen, we have, I want to say with everyone in the ordering process, maybe fewer than 100. it? Okay, so we'll keep you updated now. If you check out hsn.com, just search Bellezza, and you'll see all the different silhouettes and styles that Bellezza offers in, oh, okay, earrings, just specific, 20 lira. And here's some of the different looks. We have hoops, we have drop design, so lots of versions for you. We have two-tone available for you. All of that, and this is what people do. I do when you're on, I shop hsn.com because I want to see everything.
Yeah.
But I love listening to the stories and obviously to you. One of my favorite pieces I own is this cuff bracelet and earrings. It is so beautiful. It is incredibly limited, I will tell you that. But it's like second skin. It is the most comfortable. The coloring in the metal, once again, absolutely takes your breath away. And it's like that tattoo style, you know, because it's so flat and flush to the wrist. It is our best value we have ever offered. It was originally $159. It's $134.98. That cup is available in two sizes too. So we have small, medium, and then we have it available in the medium large. I believe we still have both sizes available for you there. And look at these gorgeous hoop earrings. Those are also available at just about 1 5/8 of an inch in the length. So they also have, again, super lightweight, so delicate, so beautiful, and on sale. They were $86, they're $72 today. Fantastic. 3 flex pays or 4 flex pays. Very different than anything else that we do in Bellezza. Wouldn't you agree, Paul?
Well, they are, because there's only one house in Italy that can do this. And the way they do it, they start with a flat sheet of pure bronze, and then they hammer it to a nice thinness, and then using a laser, the artist freehand cuts out these designs. So they're all actually even a little bit unique. Now you look at the earrings, for an example, and they have a huge presence, but they don't weigh anything. I mean, they are literally, I mean, feel how light this is.
Oh, it's like a feather.
Yeah, it weighs nothing because it's bronze, the metal of sculptures. So we can make that earring super light. Then with the bracelet, oh, I love that we did this. Look at how wafer thin this is. I mean, it's just, and it has a nice little bit of flex to it, so it's gonna fit on your wrist super comfortably and lay super flat. You're right, it is that tattoo style. And most of us will be able to take it and move it just a little bit apart, and we can slide it pretty much to any part of our arm where we want to wear it.
That's what I loved about this too, because I love wearing a watch, but sometimes if a bracelet, you can't adjust it, it'll be banging constantly, which makes me nuts against my watch. So I love this because I was able to pull this up a little bit further, but I could easily custom fit it, you know, and if I wanted to, could even go up a little bit further. Or I could, if I wasn't wearing a watch, just wear this as a standalone piece. But look at that presence. You just, I remember in Italy, the house that you're talking about that produced this intricate workmanship. And they do, this is like what they're known for, right? The flat pieces, very lightweight. But you would think, I mean, that is so difficult to do, Paul. It really is. And it's the only one of its kind that we do in our Bellezza.
They're truly pieces or works of art is really what they are. By the way, if you're watching and you're wondering, what's the best way to make it fit my wrist exactly? A lot of us will try to close them. I saw Lynn do this. You just smush them together like that. But your wrist isn't round, right? Your wrist is actually egg-shaped. So the best way to do it is to smush down like this from the top, so you keep that oval shape.
That makes
and then
sense.
it will be super comfortable on your wrist. And once you've done it, now it's customized for you.
Right.
And it'll be that way all the time. This is really comfortable and so much, you know, I'd love to see you like at a pool party with this, or on a cruise with this, you know, with your tan, how beautiful it is. And then think, you know, once you switch out to cashmere and things in the fall, how gorgeous the gold's gonna look with that. I mean, so this is a piece you're gonna wear a lot, I think.
Well, and today is the day if you can do it. Here's a quick update. I have fewer than 100 in the small medium, that's what I'm wearing, in the bracelet, fewer than 90 in the medium large. We have the earrings, fewer than, with everyone in the ordering process, most likely 100 of these currently available, and they are dynamite. They show up beautifully. Those are also on sale with flex pay at less than $25 with flex. And then of course the cuff bracelet under $45 to get this at home. 085322 is the item number. Well, Paul, since you've been gone, we're doing something else that's really exciting here at HSN. We're offering free exchanges. So let's say, for instance, you got the bracelet home and you ordered it in the small medium, but you need the medium large. No problem. We'll take care of all of that for you. We'll even pick up the return, shipping and handling. So we make it simple, we make it easy, and we make it a pleasure. And that's what makes it so much fun, right? Okay. I never, we do a lot of shows together, you know, and I was so excited because I never saw the Zodiac, and you were saying how popular it was. So unfortunately, we're only down to a handful that are currently available at this point. But this, when you launched it, I heard was just like ridiculously popular. The first time that we did it. And it's in that coin-based look, right, that we love so much, that you're gonna see your actual, Zodiac sign. So here's what we have available. Looks like most of them, but it looks like my mom's sign, which is Aquarius, has sold out.
Oh.
Okay. Aquarius, usually, she's in February, so I think it's...
Pisces.
Pisces is March, isn't it?
It depends.
Okay.
Like they don't, they sort of, depends where
it goes into that, right.
So part of February is Capricorn, I think. Part of it's Pisces, part of
yeah, because January is Capricorn. Yeah,
I'm a Gemini.
I love you.
What are you?
I'm a Scorpion.
You are? Oh.
But I'm not really, but I am. Yes, I'm November 18th.
I just got rid of one of those.
And me and you.
Really? You know, actually, the Gemini Scorpio, you're supposed to be great for work.
Yeah, but
not for love.
Okay.
No, anyway.
So, we figured all that out, but okay.
These are really popular, and they're just gorgeous on, and they have that sort of, you know, it's like personalized jewelry. It says something about you that you want to share with people. And that's a choice that you make. You want folks to know, I am a Scorpio. I think that's what that is there. Yep. You want them to know. So one side is the symbol, and the other side has the actual word and another symbol, so you can wear it either way. Again, made in Italy, made of solid Italian bronze, and so it has a great feel to it. And the chain on this is 36 inches, I think. So you can wear this a lot of ways.
Yeah,
a lot of ways.
Absolutely right. And it's cool on the back, because I don't know a lot of them, but on the back, it's going to say what your actual sign is. So this is, the one we have here that's the Libra, okay. And your best right here at this point, because I know they are limited, go to hsn.com. So you can just go through and see which one is yours or which one is still available. And it'll show you exactly, because I don't have them all out here. Obviously, we can't show them all. But $99.25. That's another, I mean, going back, Paul, great value just for a longer length chain, right? And then have that special symbol. And over here, that is your, is that your?
That's Pisces, I think, right?
The fish, right?
Looks like it to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is the symbol above? Is that, I guess that's the Zodiac symbol for that specific?
I'm not sure, maybe the Greek symbol for it? That looked like, I don't know.
Hey, call us.
If anybody knows, call and tell us what that is.
Yes, definitely. We want to hear from you.
Stump us.
Exactly. Okay, hey, guess what? 2 left in Taurus.
I love Taurus.
2
People,
left
they're really
in
nice.
Sagittarius, which I love.
Sagittarius are nice too.
My dad was a Sag. My best friend's a Sag.
They're always really friendly.
Yeah. I'm not really big into the Zodiacs, but it's funny. People really, I mean, truly.
There's a book called The Book of Astrology, I think it's called. It's a big book. And you have your birthday, and you look at your birth date, and there's like 2 pages on every person's birthday.
Yeah.
And when you read mine, it is 100% who I am. It is so bizarre. Up to and including, if you want to punish me, ignore me. I can't stand it. Makes me crazy. Don't ever do it.
I would never. I would never want to punish you. Are you kidding? No, my friend.
But I mean, you know, like, so everybody born on June 3rd apparently has the same sort of little trait. Don't ignore them. So
interesting.
What else you got left over here?
Another quick update. Leo, I have 6 remaining.
The lions.
Yes, the lions. They're very sweet too.
Powerful though.
Yeah. Don't mess.
Yeah. Leaders.
Yeah. Scorpions are will sting with their tail. They're unbelievably faithful, but don't hurt somebody. As you know.
I know that
I have
well.
7 remaining in Virgo at this point. I know we're going to put a clock up on the screen, but yeah, these have been a hit since you've launched them. And
I was married to a Virgo once too. Yeah, that was not good either.
See, we get to learn a lot about each other when we go into our personal, Zodiac
really
lives.
do.
But you know what, to that point, personal jewelry has never been more popular. And when you're wearing this, Paula, I mean, again, it's a conversation piece. It's like initial pendant, right? It's like, oh, you're a Gemini, or talk a little bit about it, or personalizing that gift, so you're giving it to, like I said, my best friend's a Sag, I can give that to her, and how much fun is that? You don't see anything like this, right? You don't really see a lot of Zodiac jewelry. Maybe you'll see like a little charm or something of that nature, but I love this because it's kind of that medallion look, which is so popular, and you get the longer length chain, and you get the phenomenal value. We'll keep you updated. I know there's gonna be a few more sellouts. There's a sneak peek of the Pisces. That's 803-339 is the item number. Hey, how would you like to save $10 on your first purchase with us here at HSN when you have your HSN charge card? So that's a great opportunity. Plus, all the terrific perks when you're shopping with your HSN. I love my HSN charge card. I love it. I look forward to the VIP savings events. I always look forward that, when we have flex pay, like today, we have 3 flex payments on everything with your HSN charge card. Add an additional month, so that's 4 monthly flex payments to take advantage of that. Okay, you ready to have fun here? Here's the buy of the hour. I'm not kidding you. It's our multi-link dangle bracelet with that kind of add a beaded look, if you will. It was originally, they were $64. They're $32. 50% off. First time at this sale price. A customer picked at $64. People sleep in these. They love these so much. And it is, I mean, Paul, it's like the best of all worlds. If you have a paperclip, maybe you ordered our 3-piece set that we had earlier, right? The necklace, the rope. Or you have one of the add a bead looks in a chain. This is all those in one earring. That's genius. I love that.
It is, and they are light as feathers, and they are gorgeous. Now, one thing we do with our earrings, too, is that we do the posts in sterling silver, and they're actually plated with gold. And so if you have any allergies, you won't have a problem typically with our earrings.
I've never had an issue, and I have the worst.
Okay.
Oh, sensitive ears.
So they're
goodness.
super light, they're super Italian, they are stamped, made in Italy, and that French wire is such an easy breezy, there's no parts to lose, there's no little clutch to drop on the floor and try to find, so, and because they're so lightweight, they are super, I mean, look at, there is absolutely no pull, no tug, 0 on her ear, nothing. It's as if she has a feather on. And yet she has all that look, multi-inch look, 3 different chains. They are very, very Italian looking, and they become the earring that you wear every day.
Yeah.
Because you might change up your necklace, you might change up your bracelet, your watch, but you're like, these earrings go with everything. Oh, there's not a lot.
No, they're not. Okay. They're not. They're all go.
Well, they're half off, that's why.
Exactly. Exactly to that point. And with FlexPay, I was just speaking of FlexPay, $10.67 with your shipping and your sales tax. That is whenever your billing statement, your next billing statement may be coming in, but it's not, we don't wait 3 months until we ship them to them. You'll have these in the next, most likely, few days, right? And with that confidence of shopping. And these, as far as the length go, because remember I was talking about that dangle look, elongated look is so popular. Every jewelry house in the world, and we're gonna see so many different looks in this come the holiday season, is doing this drop dangle. So this is just slightly over 2 inches. So 2 3/16 of an inch in the length. So simple, so easy, very flattering. I don't think, Paul, now I think back, I don't think I've done any paperclip earrings, that paperclip link.
We did one, we had a Today's Special a year ago.
That had a matching?
That had a large matching paperclip. Remember, it was chunky. But
yes, we have it on your show. I think we do have it.
Not feminine like this. And
it's a bolder link. Okay,
and these are feminine, they are sexy, they feel great on, super comfortable. When they brush against your skin, it's just sort of a gentle caress and a reminder you have something beautiful on. I think it's a great feeling. And you'll get noticed with these earrings. But the nice thing about Bellezza, most folks won't say to you, I love your earrings. Most folks will say, you look gorgeous today. Because the jewelry doesn't wear you. you wear the jewelry. And that's the thing about the Italian craftsmanship. We work, you know, when you're used to working in solid gold, you don't do things that are overly fashionable or overly trendy. You do things that you can wear for a lifetime.
It's a
because
great point.
it's an investment. And that's the whole approach we take. And my goal, when I started this collection 12 years ago, was that you could get dressed in the dark, reach into your jewelry box, and pull out anything Bellezza, and they would all go together, they would all match. And you'll find that. If this is your first piece, I'm really happy for you. You'll be back.
Oh, and it's on its way to selling out.
You'll be
There's
back.
no doubt about that. I appreciate your patience. $10 and change. I can't wait for you to see those and read the reviews. That's another thing. You know you have a winner at double the price. It was a customer pick. Okay, if you are in the mood for the fabulous earrings. Oh, wait till you
I almost
see
started
this.
to sing that old Glenn Miller song.
Yeah.
How you doing, baby? How you feeling tonight?
Steal the deal.
Steal the deal? Okay.
Steal the deal.
Right.
Okay, so we are, oh, it's my earrings, right? And the ring. Okay, so let me just show you. I'm gonna show you the ring. Okay, that is also gonna go back really beautifully with some of the choices that you have, because we have, I think, this in malachite, as well as that red agate. These are $49.98, so almost 50% off. Absolutely beautiful. They're gonna be coming up for you at 726-072. So that is our steal the deal. Keep an eye out for that. And then also, you ready for our status link?
I am ready.
Okay, this is what Nicole was wearing. She looked so fabulous earlier with the matching pieces. It's brand new. We offered this, or we just previewed this, if you will, for a moment, right?
Right.
And very, very, you know, Paul, we both said this is brand new today. Honestly, by the look of this, as a status link, the texturing, knowing that it was designed and made in one of the #1 status premium, I never say factories because they're like little
I call
family
them
homes, because
houses.
they are,
Yeah.
in Italy. You got a master. And I said, I said 179 is what I thought would be amazing. You said even about $200. That's the look that you have. So I was just floored when I saw $89.75. I think that's fantastic for this type of look and such a beautiful, beautiful fancy link. And convertible. What exactly does that mean, Paul?
Well, because it's a toggle link, you can wear it either way.
Yes,
so
I'll show that.
We'll have to take one off if we're going to do it, but you can
Here
wear
you
the...
go. I have.
Okay.
Oh, feel this.
Let me feel.
Feel that weight.
Oh, so
You can hear it.
Yeah, no, this feels like, ooh. This feels like 20 grand worth of gold. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I had this in real gold just to make myself jealous. I think, I don't know.
Can you imagine with gold being what it is right now?
This would be $20,000 or $30,000. This would be crazy.
Easily.
So anyway, with the toggle, you can wear the toggle in the front. You can wear the toggle in the back. You can add a pendant to the toggle. You can pull the links through a certain extent to give yourself a little bit of a dangle. I mean, there's a lot of ways to wear this. What I love, and you can see it in that shot there, it's alternating high polish links with 3 textured links. So it's, or is it 3? Is it 3? Yeah. 3 texture and then 1 high polish. 3 texture, 1 high polish. Again, quintessential Italian look. And they do this because the Italians believe that that contrasting of textures and polish gives you more shine, more light, more of a on-trend look, and you can sort of instantly tell it's made in Italy. And we all know, where do you go for the best gold jewelry? Italy.
Right.
Where do you go for the best shoes? Italy. Where do you go for the best handbags? Italy. Where do you go for the best food? In my opinion, Italy.
Where do you go for the best wine? In my opinion, Italy.
You know, my favorite is Sicilian wine. Nero d'Avola, cheap as chips, and it is just delightful. It's like 10 bucks a bottle.
Really?
Yeah, I discovered it in Sicily, and I've never gone back. I'm like, I love that wine. Anyway, this necklace it's your favorite Italian everything. It's a trip to Italy. It's a glass of Italian wine. It's a plate of Italian pasta. It feels like Italian gold. The color is perfect. Whether you choose the rose, the white gold look, or the yellow tone look, it looks perfect. If you're blessed and you have some genuine 14 karat or 18 karat gold, go ahead, layer them up. They look exactly the same. And that is so much fun when you see how big and gorgeous this look is. literally half the price we would normally do it at.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Can't do
And it's the longer length, which is nice. It's 21 inches in length. So
Oh, and
typically
do you know how hard
18.
it is to find a 21-inch? I mean,
it's got to be usually custom ordered, right?
right.
I mean,
People don't even think about it, but chains are always like 18 inches, 20 inches, 24 inches, 30 inches, 36 inches. They come in specific lengths. Then you go to layer them, you're like, I don't have the right length. Because nobody ever thinks to do 21, 23, 27. We do.
yeah,
And we do.
exactly.
So you don't have this length yet. So if you want to create a layer at home, it's really easy because this one's 21. So it goes great with one that is 18 or one that is 24 or one that is 30 automatically.
Perfect.
Or all of them all go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, we call it convertible because you can do, like you said, show the toggle in the front, or just as we're showing Kenya right now, a knot. But look what I also did. I mean, this is where it becomes convertible in the fact that if you want to make a choker out of it, you could do it.